They have that look, sort of that yellow eye that kind of looks at you, and they walk around, so they have that gait where they don't hop, they walk, and it looks a little bit like when you watch Jurassic Park, a T-Rex or something. My name is Tom Langen. I'm the Dean of Arts and Sciences at Clarkson University, and I've been studying birds both for fun and as a professional ornithologist for about 30 years. The grackles are one of the blackbirds. They can be very aggressive birds. They dominate feeders, chase smaller birds away, and they'll attack a chipmunk or something like that. But they're also aggressive with each other. They'll stick their beak straight up in the air, and they look like they're looking up. And that's kind of a signal of aggression. They might open their beak. There's different movements that they'll do to sort of settle their disputes over food.
And you mentioned something about their flight. You said you saw the grackle using its tail feathers to help it hover or help it slow down or something.
Yep.
Can you tell me what you meant by that?
Yeah, so they have these very large tails that are sort of fan-like. And part of that is clearly for sexual selection. Females like males with bigger tails. But they're also functional in flight. They can use those then, for example, in the stall. In the video clip I saw, it was opening its tail and using that to sort of get a little bit of lift and help it to sort of stall while it tried to land on the feeder. They have iridescence, which is light being refracted in the feathers and being transmitted back as different colors, in this case purple or purples and greens. So iridescence is a kind of a really complex nanostructures in the feathers that split up the wavelengths of light and cause it to refract and to give you these interesting colors. Another cool thing about the grackles, if you can see, they have that long kind of pointed beak. And on the inside of the beak, they actually have a little cutting edge, like a knife edge. And they use that to help crack nuts. And they can even crack acorns. They can kind of work it around and kind of saw or cut it and then crack it open.